Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Enrique Leal filling in for Jay-Z here at the beautiful beach water park at South Padre Island. It's a beautiful Tuesday at noon now, and we've got people coming in. All the restaurants are open, all the bars are open, and of course, all the rides are open as well. And I got to tell you something. If you haven't been out here to Beach Water Park this summer, you haven't made it out to South Padre Island this summer, what are you waiting for? If you're stuck at work right now or you're sitting at home bored, it's time to make some plans with the family and make it down here to Beach Water Park. So today we've got a very, very special show for you guys. We've got some little critters here that we're going to be taking a look at in a little bit. We've also got our family 4-pack giveaway as well, and we'll be doing that at the end of the show. Make sure you start putting in hashtag BeachWaterParkTX on the comments, and we will randomly be selecting a winner at the end of the show. So before we get into all of that, we shot a little video with Jay-Z a couple weeks back, and it's all about the food here at Beach Water Park. And let me tell you, it looks like he had a delicious time. Let's go ahead and roll the tape on that.
Hola amigos, ¿cómo estás? It's Jay-Z from Wild 104 here at Beach Park, Waterpark, South Padre Island. So it's another segment. This time we're going to do something special. One of my favorite attractions here at Beach Water Park is the food, from ceviche, speedo papas, the burgers, las salitas. I'm sure we're going to enjoy this segment. So talking about the food, let's go ahead and enjoy it. So we're here at Beach Water Park, and underway there's special cabanas, which by the way are rentable. You can rent them for the day and spend quality time, bring your ice chest, or if not, go a little crazy like Anissa and I and just order a little bit of everything. Anissa, tell us a little bit about what you do here at the park.
So I'm the Director of Operations here at the water park. This is my 7th season working here. I oversee the lifeguards, I oversee the first aid team, our water quality, so that nice clean water that you guys are in, okay, I make sure that that's happening all the time. And just kind of the operations of this park, our lifeguards being on post, our attractions being operational, and just so everybody has a good time here.
Awesome. Well, as you see, we have a lot of food, so I say we get started. So tell us a little bit more where all these places or where different restaurants here in the
Yeah, so
park.
I mean, most of this stuff is going to be available at our Enriquez kind of like food court area. We have our pizza that's from Enriquez. We have our tacos that are from Enriquez. Our wings, we have a designated wing shack, so the wings, you're going to find them there. Michelada as well. We have a new Michelada little food truck stand, and you guys can get your food from there also.
So Anissa, with that being said, I think we should get started.
Let's jump right in. I'm ready.
Let's do this. I don't even know where to start. I see pizza, I see tacos, huge turkey legs, wings, a michelada with some enormous shrimp that I've never seen. Huge shrimp. So I say we start with a speedo papa.
Start with the speedo papa and get it going.
Let's go for it, girl.
I'm gonna grab something here from the middle.
Oh my God. Hot.
It's so good.
It's crispy, it has the mayo, the great taste that you look for a speedo papa.
Lime.
Mm-hmm.
Everything
Perfect.
you can ask for in a
Okay,
speedo
so what
papa. Let's go for the turkey leg.
The turkey leg?
I think we should.
Okay. Massive.
Huge, bigger than my hand.
And let's grab a little piece.
Not a little piece, that's a big piece. Oh my God, it's so good.
But this is huge.
Humongous shrimp.
It's huge. I'm gonna try it. I haven't tried it yet, so let's give it a shot. First a little stir. Definitely.
That look says it all. The burger is right there.
Okay.
Yup. Look at that good meat. It's
Cheers.
right there.
Oh my God, here we go.
Oh my God.
Mmm.
Can't forget the fries.
God, we're not even halfway done.
We're not even halfway there.
What's next? So much food.
Actually get a small piece this time. A small
I know.
piece this time. I'll get the big piece. Let's see.
All right. One more bite.
Okay.
I'm gonna gain weight after this.
Look at that.
That's super cute. And it has corn.
So nice.
Is that mango?
Behind the scenes.
This is perfect.
I'm going for a second on this one.
Elotes, piñas, aguas frescas. I see the wings.
I say we go for the wings.
Let's go for a wing. Here we go.
All right.
They're so extremely hot, but it's so good.
That's how you know when it's good. If it's all over your face.
And just like that, I feel like a stuffed turkey.
I'm feeling just like that turkey leg right now. I can't even breathe. It was so good, but I'm
Everything
getting
was
into that food coma right now.
Absolutely on point, from the tacos to the piña to the salad, the wings, the
Everything,
clamato,
everything.
the michelada. I mean, everything is delicious. Feel free to come anytime during the week. The times are?
We're open 7 days a week now that we're in that peak summertime. So Sunday through Friday, find us here from 11 to 6 p.m. And on Saturdays, we're open an extra hour for you guys. So we'll be closing at 7 with that same opening time at 11.
And always remember, you can get the cabanas throughout the entire park. Enjoy the breeze. And you can always hashtag us at #BeachWaterparkTX. So that being said, I think we should go take a lap and
I
run
think we gotta
around.
go walk for a bit. I can't even move.
Till next time, guys. Much love from Beach Water Park, South Padre Island.
Wow, that looked delicious. I'm getting hungry now. I think after this I'm gonna go get me some Gulf shrimp. So shout out to Enriquez, everybody that works there at the restaurant. They do a phenomenal job. Everything is delicious that comes out of that restaurant. Shout out to Porky's Pit, which is the barbecue joint here at Beach Water Park. We've got Dippin' Dots, we've got micheladas, we've got ices, we've got wings, whatever you want, we've got it here. And by the way, if you rent one of the cabanas here, you can get VIP service where we send a waiter with your food to your cabana. So make sure to check that out at beachwaterparktx.com. Book that cabana, get the whole family involved, and have some fun here. All right, without further ado, we've got a very special guest today, Nick Stacey, with a wildlife park here in Los Fresnos. Nick, come on in. Fragile Planet Wildlife Park.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's great to see you guys again.
Yeah,
I was
thank
here
you.
Just the other day.
Yeah, thank you so much, Nick, for being here with us. And so Fragile Planet Wildlife Park, tell me a little bit about it. How long has it been here?
So we've been in the valley for almost 5 years now. The last 3 years, we've been building a safari park to open to the public. June 8th was our actual public debut. The last few weeks have been absolutely wonderful. We're right in Los Fresnos, just off of 100 on the way here to South Padre. We've about 32 acres total, a 10-acre safari park. Admission is about $15. That includes the admission to the safari ride. It's about 45 minutes to an hour. You got access to our petting zoo. We've got a whole bunch of baby goats, Watusi, Piers David's deer. We even have some giant tortoise babies in there too. They're babies, but they're still really big.
Yeah.
We've got a gem mine and a kangaroo walkabout exhibit too. You guys might get a sneak peek of something from there today. We also have a little gift shop and admissions building that you check in as well.
Very cool, very cool. Now, one very important thing about this park is that you guys are federally licensed, which there's a lot of people who have like small petting zoos and stuff like that, but you guys are actually federally licensed. Tell me how important that is for conservation purposes.
Yeah, so being federally licensed gives a lot of checks and balances. They make sure that you have a licensed veterinarian to oversee your animals. Everything is monitored, from the daily diets, the zookeepers that take care of them, and a whole bunch of habitat aspects and daily care for those animals. Not just for the animals you have, but anything that you're working with the wild animals as well. We've been federally licensed for almost 15 years now with an almost complete perfect inspection report. The biggest issue we've had is just some tall grass and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's incredibly important in our mind. Eventually, maybe one day, wanting to be accredited, you have to be federally licensed and you got to meet a certain criteria. So checking off the criteria is your way to being a prestige facility.
That's great. That's great. Now, when a family stops by the park and they want to check it out, they get like on a bus or a trailer, right?
Yeah,
and they make their way around the park.
Yeah, we have a really large wagon-drawn or tractor-drawn wagon. It holds between 30 to 45 people, depending if there's a lot of kids or more adults. And you're able to feed and interact and pet with any of the animals that approach the vehicle. While the vehicle's moving, we do ask that you stay seated, of course, for safety purposes, and there's multiple stops along the route as well. We've had everything from professional photographers come through, school groups and small groups like scouts and everything too. So we've had a great diversity of people coming through already.
And you have a great diversity of animals as well. There's a lot of animals that I've seen that are, of course, they're not part of this region. but they can live here, and especially at a wildlife park, correct?
Yep. So we've got animals from all over the world. A little bit of native things, mostly in our education department. We've got some animals that go to schools. But for the actual safari park, we've got everything from water buffalo, zebra, bison. We've got camels, ostriches, emus. We've got peacocks. Everybody loves peacocks.
I love peacocks.
Big,
yeah.
beautiful tails.
Yeah.
We've got the kangaroos and wallabies. We even have foxes and porcupines in our exhibit as well.
Really. Are those porcupines dangerous?
Not as dangerous as everybody thinks. They can't necessarily shoot their quills.
It's not like in the cartoons.
No, yeah,
No,
it's a
okay,
big old wives'
okay,
tale and
okay.
just something for social media and the internet there.
Yeah, okay.
But they're real docile. The only time they're a concern is if something disturbs them. Those spines and those quills on them are purely self-defense.
All right. Well, now you brought a very special guest with us.
Yeah, I did bring a couple
This is
little
one of the
critters.
surprises here. You never know what you're going to catch. We're going to watch here at Beach Water Park. And look at what we've got here. I could take the mic if you need to. Here we go. Here, step right over here by the green light, right there. All right, look at this guy.
Is Reptar, and Reptar is a Mordelets or Mexican crocodile. This is one of our outreach animals. So this is one of the critters that goes to different schools or public and community events.
This guy looks amazing. I got a chance to touch him. His underbelly is really soft. I mean, you would think it's hard, like the top part is very hard, like a shell, but the bottom part is super soft.
Yeah, so reptiles are covered in scales. It's kind of like a protective skin membrane. But the main difference between the top scales and the bottom scales is the bottom ones are very fleshy-like and, like you said, soft and tender.
Yeah.
The back ones are osteoderms, or bony plates, and that is protection for combat from other crocodilians or protection from predation, another animal that might like to eat them.
Okay. What's the name of this guy again?
This is Reptar.
Reptar. Where's Reptar from?
These guys are native to the east coast of Mexico historically, but now they're spread throughout the country. Almost any large body of water could potentially have them.
So this is a croc. It's a baby croc. It's not native to here. We got gators here now in South Texas. What's the difference between a crocodile and an alligator?
So the main difference between this fellow and our native alligators is their natural distribution. These guys start showing up about 4 to 5 hours south in the foothills of the Tamaulipas Mountains. I don't know if I said that right. I am a northerner, so I'm learning the lingo down here still. And our native alligators are kind of spread throughout South Texas, up through Louisiana, all the way across the Gulf into South Florida as well. The main difference between them physically, alligators and crocodiles' bills are different shapes. Crocodiles are more of a V-shape, pointy. You can see it there. Yeah. And alligators are very rounded, like a shoe or a U shape.
Wow. So now that we have, we're beginning to see a lot more gators here in the region, in the resacas, in the ravines, even in ditches. What should someone do if they see a wild animal like this out in the wild?
The best thing is to honestly leave it alone, and if you're really concerned, keep your eyes on it. Always be alligator aware, or croc wise, as other people say it, depending on which range you're in. Just be careful splashing around murky bodies of water that could potentially harbor these animals. They are a native species. They've been here for a millennia. We're in their habitat and they're in our habitat, so it's got to be a mutual relationship. Most concerning is small kids and pets. Just be most definitely careful around waterways with them.
So if somebody shows up to the wildlife park, is there an opportunity to maybe take a photo with this guy?
Yeah, so on weekends we actually do have interactions with our crocodilians, and we offer the amphibian tour. We do have a small conservation lab with some of our little protected species or small tropical animals from South Central and South America. Some of our big conservation projects. We're the first people or place in the world to ever breed the purple toads, which is a little neotropical toad from South America. So on the weekends, you're able to see them, but during the week, we do these different type of outreach programs in the community and or at different schools. Okay. So during the week, they're either off, we've got a couple of them, so they alternate, or out on outreach.
All right, awesome. All right, Reptar from the Rugrats, right?
Yes.
I love it. I love
it. The feral dinosaur.
Yeah, I remember. Well, this is not the only surprise that we've got today. We've actually got one more surprise. Let's go ahead and put Reptar back in his little home for now. Oh, that guy's awesome, by the way. Yeah, let's bring it. So we promoted this live, saying that we're gonna have a Joey, we're gonna have a baby kangaroo, and here it is, Dior. Here, what's your name, by the way?
Hi, my name is Iracema and I'm with Fragile Planet Wildlife Park. And this is baby Dior. He's our baby kangaroo. He's 3 months old.
3-month-old kangaroo. Now, is it a joey? I might have made a mistake.
This is a joey. So this is
Okay.
a young male red kangaroo. The species actually gets their name because when they mature, their body produces a red stain. They do use it to mark their body and their territory. They can rub it on things and stuff, and it lets other male kangaroos know that there's a dominant in the area.
Wow. Now, this little guy, where is he originally from?
So these guys are normally native to Australia, but this little fella came to us from another federally licensed facility. In the wild, male kangaroos are very combative, and if they do stick around in captivity, they can cause behavioral issues with their group. So under human care, the males are moved to different facilities to help start their own little macropod groups and families.
Now, will this guy, once he grows up, is he going to be part of the wildlife park?
Yes, yep. So he will grow up. Once he's weaned off, he'll be introduced to our kangaroo and wallaby walkabout exhibit. We currently have another male red kangaroo and 3 swamp wallabies in there too.
Wow, guys. You got to make sure you make it out to Fragile Planet Wildlife Park in Los Fresnos. I mean, where else can you see these beautiful creatures? I mean, you also got a macaw here, which, by the way, Fragile Planet's going to be here at Beachwater Park all day. You'll be able to take photos with the different animals, with the macaw, and they're actually giving away a free feed bag. I think I have the
We've got a
Let's see,
few
here it
small
is.
feed cup giveaways.
free mini feed cup giveaway. So again, that's one of the perks of coming to the Beachwater Park is that sometimes there's freebies. So if you make it out to the wildlife park, you'll get a free feed cup that you can feed to the zebras, you can feed to the buffalo, everything else, right?
Everybody inside the safari park.
All right, excellent. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here today with us. It's been a pleasure. Beautiful animals. Keep up the great work at Fragile Planet Wildlife Park. If people want more information, where can they go to on the website?
You can check our website at fpwildlifepark.com, and you can check our Facebook and Instagram at Fragile Planet Wildlife Park as well.
Excellent. Thank you guys so much for being here. And as for us, thank you so much. We're going to be announcing the winner of the 4-pack family giveaway in the comments. Make sure it's hashtag BeachwaterParkTX. Make sure you put that down. It's a random giveaway, so we'll be doing that in just a few minutes. This has been Enrique Leal. It's a great day here at Beachwater Park. We hope to see you here next time. Thank you so much.